thank you so much for coming and joining me today. Today I wanted to do a quick video showcasing a card that I made with the new Eastern Palace suite. It's a new suite of products that Stampin' Up! Is going to be releasing in their new 2017-2018 catalog. They will be putting together two separate packages at two different price points that they will be releasing in an early release starting May 1st. If you go take a look at my blog, there's going to be information about what's available in the different package options and the prices associated with them. Also, I should mention, for both of the packages, you will get 3 of the new Stampin' Up! Ink colors, which are going to be Fresh Fig, Lemon Lime Twist, and Tranquil Tide. So today I'm going to be actually not working with colors from the suite, but I'm going to be making this card here, which is one of my favorite color combinations, Crumb Cake and the Sweet Sugar Plum. So this card I cased from a card I saw on Pinterest and came up with a little bit of my own design. And that's the one we're going to be making here today. So first of all, here's a look at the stamp set. Okay, so many different combinations. You can interchange the different stamps together. And the dies. So here are the dies we're going to be working with here today. There really are a lot of different options on placing these dies together and what you can come up with. You can create 3D flowers, little designs where the folds come up, different flowers and medallions. It's really a great set, really versatile. I've been really happy with it. I've had a lot of fun playing with it today. So first I'm going to start with a piece of Whisper White. All of the dimensions and lists of products I'm going to be using are going to be listed on my blog or my Facebook page, which is Random Jumble of Scraps. We're going to start with Crumb Cake. So we're going to open that up, and the sentiment I decided to go with today is to think of you is to smile. I think it's a fabulous everyday sentiment to have in your collection. So we're going to stamp that on full strength. And then in the stamp set, there's 2 different frames of circles. Well, there's actually 3 different ones. We're going to be using the smaller one here with the dots. And to create a bit of a different pattern on the background, we're going to go, some of the stamps are going to be full strength, and then some of them are going to be stamped off. Okay, and we're going to try and stamp this in a random pattern just across the whole background here. Okay, we'll go full strength here. Stamp that off. Stamp this one off. Okay, we just want to try and make it look as random as possible. Okay, and we're finished with the Crumb Cake ink. And I'm going to grab my Sweet Sugar Plum. So we've got this one here. And I'm going to take the little diamond shape, and we're just going to, once again, try to make it a little random. Okay. And we're not going to stamp it in all of the circles, but we're going to try and keep it pretty versatile. There. That looks pretty good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this away so we don't get ink all over ourselves. I already have yellow all over me from earlier this morning. And I'm going to take a piece of Crumb Cake cardstock, and I've actually embossed it with the new hexagon embossing folder. This is one of the dynamic ones, and I've got to say, it really does make it have a 3D effect on it. So we're just going to adhere it. I'm going to put it a little more to the top. Okay, and then we're going to grab some of our linen thread, and I'm just going to put a little adhesive on the back of my piece here. We're going to wrap it around the card here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so So now let's adhere this to our card. So I'm using a sweet sugar plum base. And we're going to stick this on here. Okay. So we're going to stick that right in the center. Okay. Now I grabbed the medallion pieces here, and I've cut out my piece. I've just snipped off all the edges around, and the combination I used to make this piece was, let me show you quickly. Okay, so I used this framelit here. I layered it in with this one, and then your flower center. Okay, and it's going to create this doily here. Okay, and then for the next piece is this flower here. So once again, like I said, it's going to create so that your petaled leaves can be pulled up. Okay, like that. And for this one here, I used this die and this one. I gotta say, it really helped to have the magnetic platform for the Big Shot to be able to put that together because it really held the dies in place. Okay, so we're gonna put this aside for now. And I'm gonna grab my Wink of Stella. And so that it dries, I'm going to color each. Let's try and get some going here. I'm going to color each of these little petals. I guess it would help if you could actually see. There we go. Pull this one up. I think the sparkle on the leaves makes a huge difference. Okay, fabulous. So all I'm going to do here is for this doily piece, I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm just going to cut up some of my dimensionals on the ends here. And I'm going to grab some of these smaller pieces and place them about every other one. Okay. We're going to take those pieces off. Okay, this one's kind of showing a little bit, so let's snip that. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to place this in the center of our card. Okay, and we're going to grab one full dimensional and stick it on the back of our flower, and once again place that in the center. Okay, now I also cut out of the die set this little diamond shape, and I'm going to use my fine tip glue pen. Put a little bit of glue on there. Okay, stick it in the center, and then grab some of our gems. So I'm going to use the middle sized. There. So there's our card that I put together today. You can just bend up the leaves to give it a little bit more dimension. Let's see, there we go. So love the 3D effect that you get with these cards. Like I said, I had a lot of fun playing with these dies today. I really encourage you to take a look at the set. I'm going to hopefully post some more project videos with using it, and I would hope that you will subscribe and want to take a look at what I'm putting together. You can also take a look at my blog, which is jumble of scraps at blogspot.ca, or join my Facebook page at Random Jumble of Scraps, and you should be able to search me on Facebook. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.